Alright, everybody out there in YouTube land, Rockin' Dave again from North Fort Myers, Florida. I'm here in our Lanai. This happens to be how to do video number 2. See, number 2. 2 fingers. Okay. In this video, I'm going to show you a little secret I learned actually from one of the articles I read in either my Soundboard magazine, which Soundboard magazine is as a quarterly magazine that comes out from the Guitar Foundation of America. Guitar Foundation of America. It is an organization that's dedicated to the classical guitar, which hosts international competitions and conferences throughout the entire United States. Incredible players right there, my friends. Incredible players. So it's kind of a little plug for Guitar Foundation of America. Deb and I were members of that organization. We'll just get the magazines and do what we can. Anyways, so it might have been in this magazine or it could have been somewhere else. I apologize if I get this wrong. If the person sees this video, please you can leave the comments below, and we could get that corrected. But this video is based on an article I read on how to change chord changes quickly and efficiently. Now, in order to do this, you have to learn how to do this slowly and accurately. So what I'm going to use is the 3 most common songs used in pop, rock, folk music, whatever you want to call it. But it's the 3 most common chords that is a great example to use for chord changes because they're 3 totally different shapes, finger shapes. One shape is going to be your D major. I hope you guys can see that. 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd string. And you hit the open string, open, 4th string, open. The 2 top strings you do not hit. There's your D major. Next we're going to do the C major, which is 3rd fret A string, 2nd fret D string, 1st fret B string. You're going to skip a string, 2 strings you're going to be skipping. The top one you don't have to ring. And finally the 3rd chord is G major. Now I do my G major where I actually fret both strings, 3rd fret. 1st string, 3rd fret. 2nd string, 3rd fret. My middle finger goes to the top string, 3rd fret. My index finger goes to the 5th string, 2nd fret. There's your G major. But now how do you get to be able to do this? Without stumbling and fumbling, right? Because if you notice, there are 3 totally different shapes. When I read this article, I thought this person's a genius, because this person is teaching how to switch chord shapes in midair without you fumbling and stumbling. What causes people to fumble and stumble is that we're always taught that you got to have a good amount of pressure to make the notes ring out. You don't need too much pressure, but it's a good amount of pressure. But when you apply pressure, your fingers tense up. So you could, get a good solid notes. And then when we go to change in midair, we're relaxed, but just before we come down to hit the strings, our fingers tense up because in the back of our mind we're saying, uh-oh, we got to make sure we got to get a firm grip so that the notes ring out. So what happens is in mid-transformation, what happens, the fingers slop down and sometimes they hit this string, sometimes they hit this, sometimes they're like that. And then change to the next one sometimes, because the anticipation is what throws the curve. So this is an exercise on how to do chord changes. You don't even need to strum the strings. You don't even need to press down on the strings, because this is an exercise this is only an exercise on chord shifting. So if you learn to put your fingers and touch those strings and hold that shape. And if you want to do something to this effect, let's say you count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you slowly and accurately change to your next shape, making sure that you could feel those strings. And you look at them, make sure you got them accurately, but don't push down on them. And just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go to your next chord shape. And again, don't push down, just form the shape on the exact notes that you're supposed to play. And again, you count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back to your first note, D. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. My pinky's not doing anything here. And then form your G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then little by little, you could start to apply the pressure. But the whole purpose of this is to do the chord shifting, where your fingers will always go to the same strings and the same notes every single time. When you feel comfortable with that, you can go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And over a course of time, depending on how much time you have, to dedicate to this exercise, you'll be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. You'll be able to do quicker chord changes and very accurately. Never feel rushed. When a person feels rushed, that's when the mistakes happen. Guitar playing is meant to be enjoyable. And the reason why I'm showing you this is that if you've never played guitar, when in your daily life do you do these type of shapes with your fingers? You don't. Only when you play guitar, right? So again, just take your time, be patient, don't worry. No one is in a hurry to rush you. When people want to rush you, then don't worry about those people. You do what's good for you. So if this was helpful, please hit the like, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and please do so. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and put them on the comments, and I'll try my best to respond to them as quickly as possible. Again, this has been Rockin' Dave. This is a video series, How to Do, and this is video number 2. Until next time, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.